In this video I'm going to create. So before we start, if you are new to my channel, do hit the subscribe button Hey guys, I'm Habil back again with another video. This time it is about Nokia 5.1 Plus. Nokia 5.1 Plus has started receiving the Pi update, and it is also the stable update, so it's a really great news for the Nokia 5.1 Plus users. So in this video I'm going to explain all the new features that have come to Nokia 5.1 Plus with the Pi update. So before we start, if you are new to my channel, do hit the subscribe button, and those who have already subscribed, a big thank you to all of you guys. So the very first thing that you will observe, these are the basic UI changes. The first thing that you can see that the Google bar has come down to bottom now, and you cannot actually change the location here. Okay, the next thing is that you can change the date here. The forecast you can touch here. Okay, so forecast will be opened. So this is something a bit different now. Obviously this clock has moved to this top left part. So these are the basic things that you can observe on the home screen. The next thing is that this quick action. So here you can see that you have this dark theme now, and the icons are looking a bit different. It is not a very significant change, but still it is looking different. The setting menu also, the icons are more colorful now, so not very significant, but yes, it is looking better now. Okay, and now you can actually set the dark theme also. So how to do it? What you have to do, just simply go to setting. Okay, sorry, what happened? Yeah, setting, then display. Okay, then advanced. Here you can see that device theme is wallpaper based or light or dark. So based on your choice you can set it, and if you set the dark theme, then you can match the dialer also. Then you can see that it is dark now. This option was there also in the Oreo, but let me show you that again. So what you have to do, dialer, then here the three dots, then settings. There you can see this display option. So this dark theme, you just set it on, so this will match the overall theme. So the black theme, I like it, so you can set it like this. Now next thing is actually the gesture. So gesture is very new thing for the Android users. So you can see that this button is there. So it was not there before this. There were two other buttons, left and right. So what you can do now, go to setting. Okay, then system. Under system, go to gestures. There you can see this option, swipe up on home button. So if you turn this on, then you will get this button plus this back button also. But if you switch it off, then the conventional previous traditional buttons are there. So you can use those also if you don't like the gesture navigation, because Android Pie has brought gesture navigations to Android devices. So if you turn this on, this will be there. Now how does it work? It's very simple. If you swipe it up once, this will show you the preview menu. Okay, you can see the apps which are running currently, and if you can touch any app, and you can go to that window. If you swipe it up twice, then you can go to the main app drawer, or the main menu, I would say. So this is very simple. If you swipe it down again, so you can get the preview again. So it's very simple. Okay, now another thing, you can drag it like this. Okay, but I believe this is not that smooth, so yeah, you have to get used to it. Okay, in the beginning it's maybe a bit of like you may feel some kind of glitch, but still it's fine, so you can use it. Okay, so yes, that's it. Swipe out, so get the preview option, and if you want to get to any particular window, tap there, you can get that. Okay, another thing that has come to Android devices with a Pi is the quick split screen mode. Okay, now the option has changed. What you have to do, suppose if you want to activate the split screen, but that will depend on the app. If the app supports the split screen mode, then it will work, otherwise it will not. Let me show you that. Suppose now it is let me show you. Go to the preview mode. Okay, now suppose this is YouTube. See, here you can see that YouTube icon, so you just have to tap on that, and you can get the split screen mode. So it's a very simple thing, guys. You just have to tap it. Okay, then you can see that it has entered into split screen mode, so you can use both the screens simultaneously. There is no problem. Okay, but it depends on the thing that whether that particular app supports split screen or not. Okay, so you have to check whether the app supports split screen or not. If the app doesn't support, then it will not work. For an example, Netflix doesn't support split screen. Let me show you. Okay, suppose if I want to launch it, okay, and then if I want to go to split screen mode, so the icon is there, but if I tap it, uh, okay, so if I tap it here, it will not show me the split screen mode because it doesn't support. Okay, let me show you again. Yeah, you can see that the split screen mode is not there. But if I go to other apps like the photo, okay, the photo app, it supports this, so you can see the split screen mode here. Okay, so it's very simple. All you have to do is tap on the icon, the apps that supports split screen, you can get the option from there. Now another thing that has come to the devices running Android 5, it is the manual control of screen rotation. For that, what you have to do, you have to turn off this auto rotation mode. Okay, then suppose I have this app, the photo app. Okay, now if I want to turn this like this, there you can see this option. Okay, it will help you to rotate the screen like this. Okay, suppose again, right? So now you have to touch it and it will rotate the screen. Okay, suppose now vertical, touch it, it will rotate the screen. So it is also very helpful because sometimes the auto rotation doesn't work and we have to shake the phone like this. So it is also a very good feature that they have actually added. Okay, so the next thing is actually the ambient display. Okay, that is one highlighted feature that has come to Android devices with the Pi update. So go to setting, there you can see under display, okay, advanced, okay, here ambient display. Okay, so now if you are charging your device, even if the phone is locked, okay, certain things will be reflected on the screen, maybe certain notifications and the clock and the charging, everything will be on, but it is not always on ambient display. That is, you have to note, it is not always on ambient display. It is only when the phone is connected to a charger and it is charging. Okay, another thing, highlighted thing, is the adaptive brightness, and it is really important because it has brought some improvement. That is why saying that it has brought some improvement, because previously I had to actually adjust the brightness like this, okay, again and again. But with this help, this ambient adaptive brightness, if you turn this on, it is actually adjusting the screen, the display of the screen accordingly, adjusting it to your environment or any kind of activities that you're doing. It is really helpful. Okay, the next thing is actually on the display there are certain things that have come. Now you can actually hide the notch. That is really something we've been waiting. So some people, they don't like this notch, so they want to hide it. So it's very simple. Setting, then display, advanced, there you can see this option, full bezel. Okay, so if you turn this on, the bezels are gone. So it's very simple, guys, right? So another thing with the bezel, now as the bezels are there, right, those who like the bezels, and YouTube will support this notch playback now. Let me show you that. Okay, let me show you one of my videos. Okay, so now you can use the full screen to watch any video. Suppose this one of my videos. So if I play this video, okay, I hope there is, okay, so full screen, the stretch is like this. So now you can see that it is actually using the whole screen. Okay, so now you can watch YouTube videos with the notch display, with it will spread around the display. Okay, so this is something that some people, they really like it. So this something has come, so you can enjoy this also. Now another thing, like one more feature is that accessibility menu. Okay, suppose go to setting, okay, then accessibility, there you can see that this option, accessibility menu. What do you have to do? Turn this on and you will get certain features here, buttons like this icon will be there, touch it and you can get these features, like you can see the recent apps like this. Okay, or you can take screenshots, you can lock the screen like this without touching this power button. Okay, so this is really helpful. You can another really good thing is that, as I was saying, screenshots, it really helps to take the screenshots. Obviously you can use the power button and the volume rockers, that is also very convenient, but still there is another feature that you can use. You can go to quick settings, you can activate the assistant also. So these are things that has come with the Pi update. Okay, now the very big thing is actually the camera has improved a lot. Now we have the latest Nokia camera app, so it has come to Nokia 5.1 plus with the Pi update. So now you can use this app. Okay, now certain new things have come. Okay, but one improvement that is what I have observed is actually the stabilization, or I can say not stabilization, the focus. Okay, the focus issue was there. Now it has improved. Now let me show you one video to tell you how it has actually improved. Okay, now let me show you that video.
Guys, let's do this autofocus speed test and let's see whether this new app has actually improved it or not. So here you can see that it has improved and it can actually refocus the objects very quickly. Now let's do some other tests. So here you can see that some flowers are there, so whether it can focus on the object quickly or not. Let's do it. So here you can see that it can now focus quickly compared to the previous app. It was actually really terrible, I would say. And another thing, my hands are shaking, but still it is actually doing good, and it has actually improved a lot compared to the previous app. So here you can see that it is actually doing really well. Even if you go to the object really close, still it is doing better than previous. So I believe it has actually improved the autofocus this time, and thanks to Nokia for that. Cheers guys.
Right, so I believe that it has actually improved a lot. Okay, but it is not, I can say that it's too significant, but still some improvement is there. Okay, now you can see that this photo also, the focus is actually working really good, and the closer photos are actually something that is actually good now. Okay, the next thing is actually one more feature that has come. If you go to dual mode, there dual. Okay, now you have one more option that is called this one. Okay, dual, then this one, twice shot. What is it actually? Let me show you. It's very simple. Now we can actually freeze one particular screen like this. Suppose I'm taking this photo. Okay, clicking this photo. Okay, this particular pot. Okay, so now what happens, that is done. Now this screen is actually freezed. Okay, sorry for the bad lighting condition here. And now you can take the another photo, you can adjust it like this. Suppose let's do it. Right, so that's it. So you can use this twice shot, so you can actually freeze one frame and you can take the another one, adjusting according to your convenient or whatever you would like to do. Right, so this is one feature that has come with the Pi update to the camera app. Okay, and this is also very I would say things have improved. I will check the low light photography obviously if it has improved. Okay, but obviously the stabilization and the focus has improved a lot, whatever I have observed till now. Okay, now the next thing is actually, as I was saying, adaptive brightness, and the next thing is adaptive battery. That is also a very important thing, because now obviously this Nokia 5.1 Plus has a really good battery, but still you can further enhance it. Now what you have to do, go to battery. Now you can see here adaptive battery. Okay, what happens here, so according to your use, according to your regular uses, it will actually adjust the battery uses. Plus here you can restrict apps from actually taking or sucking your battery. Okay, what you have to do, restricted app list, then you can actually restrict these apps, right? So that whenever you are not using that app cannot actually use your battery and drain your battery. Suppose you can turn this on like this, so in the background it cannot use your battery, it will not drain your battery. So you can turn this on like this, and these apps will not be allowed to access your battery or drain your battery. So this is something will actually enhance the battery life. Okay, so but I believe that Nokia 5.1 Plus users, they don't have to worry, because Nokia 5.1 Plus has a really good, good battery backup, so that is not a problem. The next thing is actually, power button. If you touch here now, okay, you can see that screenshot option has been added. Okay, so using the power button also you can take screenshots now. But another new thing that I can show you, that how to actually add another stop. Let me show you. Settings, okay, then security and locations, okay, there you can go the lock screen preferences, okay, then show lockdown options. This is what actually, if you turn this on, okay, show lockdown option. Now if you turn this on, no, biometric things will work. No one can unlock with the fingerprint scanner. You have to actually put the pattern or the password that you have added. Okay, so I believe these are the few features that I have observed, I have come across, and that's the reason that I have actually shared with you guys. So if you have come across any new feature, do let me know in the comment section. And I believe that you like this video, and if you have liked this video, then do hit the like button and button, and also do hit the subscribe button, and share with your friends, and help me to build our channels. Okay, and if you have any questions, do share in the comment section. Till the next video, cheers guys.